The power of thoughtful class notes in strengthening alumni networks in an era where professional connections are often built through digital platforms. Class notes serve as a vital bridge between past academic experiences and present career trajectories. For alumni across industries, these notes offer more than nostalgia. They provide opportunities for mentorship, collaboration, and reconnection. Thoughtfully composed class notes can reignite relationships that have grown dormant over time while also attracting new members who share similar interests or career paths. By sharing personal stories, accomplishments, and reflections, alumni create a living archive that benefits both current students and future graduates. Crafting effective class notes that resonate with alumni. An effective class note begins with clarity and purpose. Whether you're updating your classmates on recent achievements or seeking advice from former professors, defining your intent early helps shape the tone and structure of your message. Consider including specific anecdotes or lessons learned during your studies that still hold relevance today. These personal touches make your contribution feel authentic rather than generic, increasing its impact within the network. Avoid vague statements. Instead of saying, "I've been busy," specify what projects or roles you've taken on recently. Highlight growth areas. Mention skills developed since graduation that align with current industry trends. Maintaining consistency in communication style is key when contributing regularly to class notes. Establishing patterns, such as using bullet points for updates or storytelling techniques for reflective pieces, helps build recognition among readers. Your writing should reflect your personality without being overly informal. Striking this balance ensures that your voice remains approachable yet credible within professional circles connected through shared educational backgrounds. Sharing your journey through personal stories and achievements. Personal narratives add depth to class notes by transforming them from mere announcements into compelling reads. Sharing how your education influenced pivotal decisions in your career allows others to draw inspiration from real-life examples. When recounting milestones such as promotions or entrepreneurial ventures, tie them back to formative moments experienced during study years. This connection reinforces the value of continued engagement with fellow alumni beyond graduation day. Be sure to acknowledge those who supported you along the way, including mentors, peers, or faculty members, who played significant roles in shaping your journey thus far. Statistics show impact of storytelling in professional development. According to LinkedIn's annual workplace report, professionals who engage in regular storytelling practices tend to be viewed as more relatable leaders capable of fostering stronger team dynamics. This principle extends naturally into alumni interactions where trust forms quickly based upon genuine exchanges. Data collected from various university surveys indicates that approximately 68% of alumni prefer receiving updates framed around individual success stories rather than purely informational content alone. Such findings emphasize why weaving narrative elements into class notes enhances their effectiveness significantly. Moreover, storytelling encourages active participation. Recipients are more likely to respond personally knowing they might relate emotionally or professionally to someone else's experience described vividly within written communications. Leveraging class notes for career advancement opportunities. Beyond maintaining friendships, class notes can become strategic tools for advancing careers. They allow individuals to showcase expertise publicly while subtly positioning themselves as thought leaders worthy of consideration for advisory positions or speaking engagements. By consistently publishing well-crafted updates highlighting relevant work experiences, writers gradually build credibility that could lead to invitations for networking events hosted exclusively for accomplished alumni groups worldwide. It's essential, however, not to come off as self-promotional but instead focus on mutual benefit whenever discussing professional progressions made post-graduation. Fostering mentorship and support systems within the network. Class notes provide an excellent platform for initiating mentorship relationships. Alumni interested in guiding younger counterparts may find it easier expressing willingness to help after establishing rapport through prior writings. Those looking for guidance themselves can clearly articulate needs regarding particular fields without seeming desperate simply because they've already demonstrated commitment towards continuous learning via previous contributions. Creating dedicated segments within class notes specifically aimed at connecting mentors with ments proves beneficial too. These designated spaces encourage structured dialogues focused solely on exchanging knowledge effectively. Encouraging engagement through interactive content formats. Traditional text-based entries remain popular choices, but incorporating multimedia elements adds layers of interactivity previously unattainable through conventional methods alone. Photos showcasing recent projects or brief video messages summarizing key takeaways enhance visual appeal considerably. Interactive polls asking readers about preferred topics for upcoming discussions generate immediate feedback useful both for content creators aiming to tailor future posts accordingly and organizations managing larger databases tracking member preferences globally. Live Q&A sessions conducted periodically via webinar formats enable direct interaction between authors and audiences, simultaneously expanding reach exponentially compared to static articles confined only within print media. Limitations traditionally associated with formal publications. Preserving institutional memory while honoring academic legacies. Alumni associations benefit immensely from preserving institutional memory through consistent documentation efforts undertaken collectively by participants contributing diverse perspectives representing different eras within same institution's history. This collective effort ensures continuity even amidst generational changes, ensuring every cohort maintains access historical context necessary understanding ongoing developments affecting entire community regardless timeframe involved. Such preservation activities foster pride amongst contributors, realizing their inputs contribute permanently toward shaping identity, belonging, uniquely identifiable traits distinguishing particular schools apart, competitors offering similar programs elsewhere internationally. Navigating ethical considerations when writing about others. Ethical considerations must always accompany any public disclosure concerning colleagues' private lives, especially when mentioning names without explicit permission granted beforehand, explicitly stating intent behind inclusion thereof. Respecting confidentiality agreements signed during internships or research collaborations prevents potential legal complications arising later unexpectedly, particularly involving sensitive information disclosed inadvertently during casual conversations recorded digitally afterwards unintentionally. Whenever referencing others' achievements, ensure accuracy, verifying facts independently before publishing final versions, preventing misrepresentation, damaging reputations, unnecessarily creating distrust, undermining integrity. Foundational pillar supporting strong communities. Reliant mutual respect, transparency maintained consistently over time periods span decades, typically covering full life cycle. Student transitions becoming fully fledged professionals operating independently outside confines. Campus environments originally encountered first encounters occurring during initial enrollment phases. Additionally, consider cultural sensitivities surrounding certain subjects deemed inappropriate. Depending regional norms governing acceptable discourse varying widely according geographical locations, necessitating careful navigation, avoiding misunderstandings, potentially leading conflict situations best avoided altogether whenever possible through proactive measures implemented preemptively, addressing concerns raised proactively rather than reactively responding once damage control required following incidents already occurred, irreversibly altering perceptions negatively impacting long-term relations cultivated painstakingly over extended durations exceeding typical expectations, normally associated shorter-term engagements, limited primarily duration single academic year cycles commonly observed, traditional higher education institutions, globally recognized prestigious universities, renowned excellence, respective disciplines represented therein. Conclusion: engaging with alumni networks through thoughtful class notes offers numerous advantages spanning personal fulfillment, professional advancement, communal enrichment, equally important aspects, integral successful integration, transition life stages. Marked distinct challenges requiring support systems robust enough withstand pressures imposed modern workforce demands, increasingly complex ever-evolving landscape characterized rapid technological advancements, constant change, reshaping definitions, success itself continually redefined, annually reflecting shifting priorities, emerging paradigms, redefining boundaries previously considered immutable constants. As you continue contributing meaningful content, remember each entry represents opportunities, strengthen bonds formed initially, classrooms nurturing relationships, enduring lifetimes serving reminders, origins, journeys embarked together under common roof. Symbolized shared experiences laying groundwork, collaborative spirit defining essence, true alumni community, thriving vibrant ecosystem, sustained continual investment, time, energy, resources devoted, cultivating atmosphere, conducive, fruitful exchanges. Benefiting everyone involved, irrespective position held within hierarchy, established, naturally evolving organically according principles, fairness, inclusivity, equality, upheld steadfastly throughout existence, organization, entrusted stewardship. Legacy passed down generations, perpetually renewed, refreshed through active participation, engaged members, committed mission, vision aligned, core values guiding actions, decisions, daily routines punctuated, occasional moments, reflection, gratitude, appreciation. Acknowledging blessings received, enabling forward motion, propelled momentum, generated collective endeavors, pursued passionately, relentlessly, pursuit, excellence, defined broadly, encompassing all facets, human endeavor, celebrated, universally esteemed, highest regard wherever found across globe.